devil may cry.
Everything. No turbo blasphemy. Alright, you know what? Fine, we'll do turbo. Start mission. We'll do turbo. But yeah, Definitive Edition plays... Obviously, it plays better, it looks better, it feels better. Even the,
What's happening?
what is it? The...
Limbo has collapsed into the real world.
The main thing that I really like about Definitive Edition is,
now laid bare for all to see.
what is it?
Revolution
Knockoff
is in the
Trickster
air.
Dash that I think it's Aquila that Aquila has.
Just the beginning of the end for the demons. Mankind would be free.
Yes.
Definitive Edition isn't on
Free from the
PC.
demons.
That's fucking weird, dude.
Path is clear for us to rule.
That's really fucking weird. Definitive
did you
Edition
just
isn't
say?
on PC.
The path is clear for us to rule.
To rule what?
But yeah, I don't know where my fedora is, and I'm
This?
gonna have a heart attack looking for that
Everything.
later. Because that actually has
You mean
significant
like
importance to
Mundus?
me.
No.
That's fucking crazy.
No. We'll
Same
be
with
nothing
DmC5
like
Special
Mundus.
Edition. Yep.
We'll respect
That's
our subjects, not
wow.
enslave them.
Subjects.
You know, I was kind of
As you.
hoping that 5 Special
Means
Edition would
humans.
get released on PC later
Fighting
after
for
the whole
freedom.
like, oh look at these next gen consoles thing, but like, if
was
this
his
game
freedom
wasn't
we're fighting
released on
for.
PC,
Not yours.
wait, this game wasn't released on PC, but 4
so
Special Edition was?
simplistic. Humans are
That's
frightened.
crazy.
They're like children. They need protection. Not just from others, but from themselves. We,
Also-
you and I have saved them.
You and I saved them?
Who else?
I knew from the second that I booted up
A
this
human.
game and I saw Virgil, I was like, he's gonna be the final
Cat was
boss.
useful, but
I did not believe for a goddamn second that Mundus was gonna be the final
Cat
boss.
saved my life. Cat held out under torture to keep your existence a
Also,
secret.
I really
Can't let us
don't
through
like.
the tower to
Obviously,
Mundus's
like the
lair. We would've
designs are just
failed
kind
20
of
times
whatever.
over if it weren't for her.
Listen,
But I don't really
if you
mind
can't
Virgil's
see
design.
the chaos that humans will cause, if you don't want
I don't like the
responsibility of
blue
protecting
like
them,
patch right here, but I like
And stand
the
aside.
design on the back.
I'll rule alone.
I didn't help you destroy Mundus so that you
All
could
the
take
5
his
special
place.
edition features will be DLC for PC at some point.
I can't let you do this.
Oh yeah,
Richard.
that's because all of all the
I can't let
the
you stop
DLC
me,
options,
brother.
right?
Stand aside.
Don't do this.
I also like.
Virgil, please.
Stay out of this.
I can tell. Yeah, literally, the more that I look at that patch, the more I don't like it. So the first time that I saw this, I actually really liked the presentation, but I feel like on repeat playthroughs, it's just a little too long and a little too dramatic. It's like, of course these two were gonna fight. Like, are you crazy? Alright, let's go. Haven't played this game in forever, but alright. Ow. Alright, yeah, there we go. Right, there's a dodge button. Oh my god, he just... Yeah, this might be frustrating. Oh my god, there's the fedora. Where was it?
Right fucking there.
Where?
Right there.
I literally looked there. Crazy. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda found my fedora. Now I'm actually DMC Vergil. But I don't see Capcom releasing just Vergil as DLC when they could easily do the same with other features. I cannot believe that they fucking took the fedora out of this game. What the fuck? I went up before he... Good luck on the game. Thanks, dude. Oh yeah, I might actually need it. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, he interrupts so fucking quickly though. Is this actually turbo?
Sorry,
I was
brother.
literally thinking that same thing. I selected turbo, right? I swear I did.
Don't be.
Don't be. I'm so fucking edgy, man. I forgot about reverse rainstorm. Oh, I don't know why I thought I would be involved on reverse rainstorm, but he just blocked my reverse rainstorm. Hold on. Is turbo on? It should be. Hold on, wait, hold on. Do y'all fucking see that? This is turbo. Turbo mode is on. I've never fucking played this game on turbo before, but I really feel like it plays exactly the same. Holy shit. That's fucking nuts. Why do you interrupt my attacks so fucking quickly, man? Yeah, this does not feel like turbo at all. Years of not watching the DMC. This isn't fucking turbo. I refuse to. This isn't. It literally feels exactly the same. I haven't played this game in a while, but I know what it fucking feels like. I'll get back to you, asshole. Years of not watching the DMC reboot, and you just realize how fucking awful this game is.
Yes, it is.
I actually really like this section right here. And Dante gets all super pissed. He's like, "You son of a bitch! I'm gonna fucking kill you!" With my million stabs. Ow. I can't believe that fucking caught him. Jesus Christ. And look at this! This is the reason why Vergil has Doppleganger in fucking 5. Hold on, let me fucking rick a shot real quick. Because I actually really enjoy this move. Bye-bye! Give me that DT. Oh my god, what? Did you guys fucking see that? They just comboed me with fucking Judgment Cut. That was actually kind of cool. Wow, they killed me. I love how they just randomly make Vergil OP for the final fight. Yeah, you're not wrong, dude. There's no fucking way that's turbo. I refuse to believe it. It literally feels exactly the same. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on again and see what happens. Alright, let's try this again. Ow. Yeah, this feels a lot better. This looks different now, right? This is absolutely different. I cannot believe turbo mode was fucking bugged. I wish I could taunt. Ow. No, this is turbo.
Sorry, brother.
So what I did is I turned turbo mode off and I turned it back on, and then it activated. That was, yeah. So I was playing on non-turbo mode even though it said I was. Oh, come on. Bye-bye. Ooh, I actually caught him with that. That's... Oh, we're off this. I'm so glad I never have to play this game ever again. Bye-bye. I went to taunt him, and it didn't work. Wow, that didn't work the second time. Wait a minute. I feel like it just turned off again.
It's not too late.
Yes, it is. Ah! Like I said, I really enjoyed this sequence right here. Bye-bye. I could never get that uppercut before. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just super weird. I feel like it's turning off and on. So weird. Go away, you bitch. Yeah, you're gonna fucking die in a second, man. I'm just trying to go into God mode so I can fucking finish this. God, I tried to fucking trick the God. Yeah, and he stays out for the whole fucking time, that's right. Oh, thank God. You mother! And he's gonna fucking die in a second. Yeah, he's dead. Cutscenes? Yeah, the cutscenes were bugging the turbo mode. I fucking can't. I fucking can't with this game, guys. I can't. I can't with this game, and I can't with this cutscene right here. This fucking cutscene is awful. I don't agree with the Doppleganger not dying. Yeah, Doppleganger doesn't die.
Don't kill him.
If my memory serves me correctly, when I actually consistently played this game and didn't have to readjust to the controls of the original games, it was more easier to manage. And also, in my opinion, I feel like lock-on makes this game worse. I don't know why. It's like, in some instances it works, but in other instances, like, it just feels better to just not have it. You know what I mean? Like, in instances like that where, like, it's sort of easier for me to just, like, soft lock onto just Vergil rather than have, or the Doppelganger have to, instead of just locking onto it. And then there's just soft lock in general, so, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's just really weird. I feel like I never really had many problems with the soft locking. In this game in particular. In other games, I have problems with it.
You're not human, Dante. You never will be.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I always used the left bumper as dodge anyways, but I don't know. Also, can we just acknowledge the fact that they literally took so many abilities from DmC Vergil, and they just gave them to regular Vergil, like the ability to teleport like that, like with the Yamato. Because Vergil never fucking did that.
I don't know.
And then all of a sudden, here's DMC5, and he's literally like cutting pizza holes into the air, and he's able to teleport through the dimensions.
Nothing more and nothing less.
I hate DMC4 Vergil. I actually really like playing DMC4 Vergil. Oh yeah, also for those of you that don't know, this is actually the this is like one of 3 new cutscenes. Literally just this section right here. Look at Dante being a fucking creep. Because Ninja Theory... I want to see the fucking boardroom meeting about that shit. Like, okay, we're gonna add some new cutscenes into the game. What are we gonna do? And then the fucking intern like pounds his hands on the table and shakes his fist. He's like, I got an idea. He's like, so you know how in the original game the ending was just Dante looking at the camera, and they're like, yeah, I remember that. It was super lame. They're like, well, what if we have Dante and Kat walking away, and he touches her butt, and they're like, genius, bravo, excelente, and then they put it in the game. Promoted, yeah, exactly. It was right after the conversation about removing the fedora. I want to know what the conversation about what including the fedora was about. Okay, so I guess we gotta talk about this shit real quick. God, this fight was fucking terrible. The whole reason that they're fighting is just kind of stupid. But literally, like, once all of the exposition is done, I do like the presentation of them, like, getting ready to fight each other, because it's sort of like a typical, like, you know, they're just destined to fight, and then this is sort of like the origin story of their rivalry. It goes on for a tad too long just looking at it again, but I remember the first time watching, I was like, you know, this is actually, like, I kind of vibe with this. I do like the music for what it is. The actual song, which is called Empty, like, the real version of the song, I don't vibe with, but this version of the song I do. Like, there's if you look up Empty by Comic Christ, there's a video by Flare Darkslayer where he basically like edited the boss music together. That's probably like the definitive version of this song. If you look up like the regular 4 to 5 minute version of the song, it's not good. It's not as good. I like some of the breakups in the fights, so like it goes from like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, I kind of like some of the breakups. The first one where he like just slides and does the little grin always bugs for me, because it goes with it faces a certain direction, right? And there are times where if you're facing a certain way, the lighting just looks really shitty, and sometimes he won't even be holding his sword, like his sword has just disappeared. The second one is just sort of whatever, where he like pushes him. He's like, sorry, brother, don't be like that. That one's stupid. The third one where like he's like taken aback and then he just walks forward. That one's also a really dumb one, and the lighting on that is also super shitty. 4, where Vergil actually like teleports around and like pushes him, and Dante goes into like full rage mode. I like that one. That's like one of the only ones that I like. I like that one, and then the timing on with the music when he goes into Doppleganger, I like, because like it depends on the music timing, because there's like a really sweet guitar riff. Like if you listen to the Flare Darkslayer track, right before like the final like phase of the track happens, there's like a really sick guitar solo that happens. When that's timed with him pulling the sheath out and then doing the little twirly thing and then stabbing down, it actually does sound really badass, but in any other instance it just doesn't work. And also, we gotta talk about Doppleganger, because them giving Vergil Doppleganger is just so stupid. It really is. I never liked it. I still don't like it. And the only reason that Vergil has it in 5 is because of this fucking game. It's just so stupid. There's no reason why he should have it. DMC3 fight, but literally worse. Yep, that's actually the perfect way to sum it up. And what's funny is that, like, I don't, like, obviously, people might not have noticed this, or they might have noticed this if they played both versions, but in the regular version of the game, the only attacks that actually, no. This is a better summary. So, Vergil has his, Yamato combo, what is it? B, I think, where he goes 1, 2, 3. He only does this in the definitive version of the game. That's the only time he does it. He does not do it in the regular version of the game. The only things that he does is like the rapid slash, the dive kick, the thing here, the judgment cut, the throwing the swords out. He does not do any standard attacks. Oh yeah, I noticed that. Like, I played vanilla DMC a lot. Like, I 100%ed that game, unfortunately. And then when Definitive Edition came out, there just wasn't enough for me to keep going. But that was like the first thing that I noticed, is that he actually did those attacks. Like, even on Dante Must Die in the vanilla version, he never did that. But that's like the only change that they made to the boss fight. That, and I think he just does the little like up, down, touch the ground thing more frequently here, but that's really it. And then if you have hardcore mode activated, the enemies don't rise up like they do in the regular version, or if you turn hardcore off. So in this version, Doppleganger doesn't rise up, so you just kill Vergil, and then that's just it. Some people have said, like, you know, it's because he has the apple that he's able to get Doppleganger, and I'm like, no, that doesn't work for me. Vergil never fought Doppleganger to get the Doppleganger style. If anything, Dante should have Doppleganger, and he just refuses not to use it. And overall, this fight was just a lot shittier. It's laughably easy. Even now, like, I had to get adjusted to the controllers, like, readjusted to the controllers, and I only died, like, what, once or twice? And I know that it wasn't on Dante Must Die, but, like, dude, fucking, I want to know, the demon evade dodge that does extra damage and shit, why did they do that? Why did they fucking do it? Because in the original game, it just blew everything up, and even now it still does. They nerfed it, and it still does so much shit. So, I would probably say overall, I give this experience a 7. The only reason, it's lower than all of the other ones so far, but the only reason that it's even as high as it is because of the presentation of the beginning and the end. And the fact that I can tolerate the song, and it's really one of the only songs in the game that I actually enjoy.